Okay, here we go again. So what's this? 18? Oh yeah, 18.
Yep, 18.
Last week you managed to capture a new ship,
Yep, the Shadow of Cicero.
which I now have a handy dandy looking sheet for.
Yep.
The real Cicero is currently in the doghouse, having knocked over his treats and eaten half a bag of treats.
Ugh.
It's now doing the kind of I'm a child who's eating too much candy expression at us.
So it's a class as Cobra and its hull is Destroyer. Isn't that backwards?
Possibly.
Yep.
I can't be bothered
I
to
don't know,
change
you have to put the other ship up.
that. I don't care. I really don't care that much.
Did we actually find out if we knew anything about that ship?
So
In what
what's
way?
this?
In that, did we have any idea that a ship of that name, of that class, with that quite pronounced and obvious Xeno weapon strapped to it existed?
No, you've not done anything like that to it.
No, we haven't really tried to find out anything about it yet, but we can. Ah, good. We do have the top hat on it already.
Well, we do want to.
No, we got the top hat on. We got the top hat on the Omniscience shield, but the Shadow of Cicero doesn't have a top hat.
You're getting in the way of
Has
its powerful
earned-
weaponry.
We can just pretend that the bridge array in the middle is the top hat.
If you want to put top hat on, unlock the drawing layer. Alright, so, yeah, you managed to capture that. You also took out 2 other ships. So,
Yep.
yeah. What was your plans for this week?
Well, my only thing that I wanted to deal with would be getting some more defenses or helping out Solus and Carmine.
And we need to replenish our crews.
Yeah, and replenishing the
Yeah.
crew.
Yeah, because you're at 78 on the Shadow.
And 80 on us.
Yeah.
Are we going to be leaving the Shadow anywhere, or is it just going to be fleeted with us?
But for the minute, I don't want to leave it anywhere.
So fleet it?
Because I
That
don't.
means it shares our jumps?
Yep.
Yes.
It can come on, show us warp jumps with us.
That's never going to end badly, is it?
I can already see the tentacle horrors now.
You should probably talk with a priest about that.
Yeah, I just see
Technically, I
tentacle
am
horrors wherever I
the
go.
only priest on here for the Omniscience. Or at least the highest ranking one.
Yes.
Don't we still have some of those, the spikes from the other one that managed to actually get a hold of our ship?
Yeah, I think you do.
Wonder what we can do with that stuff.
Throw it into space. I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of demonic ship stuff. You probably
Yeah,
don't want to be
yeah.
doing anything with it.
I was thinking,
Yeah, it's-
put it in the middle of a macro cannon shell and shoot it at somebody.
That's never going to end well.
For them.
You'll probably get a macro cannon possessed.
Feed me, Seymour, feed me. Right. So, you have some plans.
Yes.
Well,
I'd
those
say
are the
helping
3
some
things that I
Carmine
wanted to
down.
do, so what do you guys want to do?
Sounds good to me.
You're all with me this week, aren't you? You all sound half asleep.
No, I'm good. Just that plan sounds as good as anything to me.
Yeah, that's the reason plan. I say let's go help Solus and Carmine now that there's not a horrible death fleet coming for them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Obviously, we jump in with Shadow of Cicero on point. Because I've never seen this ship before.
You just want to give the Pandry governor some sort of nightmares.
Keep him on his toes.
Well, it's not like they have any defenses in.
No. Right, so time to enter the warp.
Hooray!
So-
Oh,
one
we
day
got-
jump.
So what's your favourite part?
Well, it's
That's
just the
divine.
normal jumps, so
Normal
we're
jump is fine.
That's right, yeah, it's a normal jump. I can't even remember what you roll for those.
That's just the three: the entering the warp, the finding the Emperor, and exiting the warp. I think.
Okay, skills. Wow, that doesn't pass anything.
So you
So-
failed to
You
lose
get a
look at-
bonus for finding the Emperor, don't you?
Yeah, plus 10 for the awareness test for finding the Astronomicon.
Oh, so that's a fail by 1 point.
Alright, so that's minus 10 to every other test.
You
Oh.
what?
Oh no, that'll pass because I'm bad at maths.
Okay.
If the first one, if the first one's finding the Astronomicon, that's a pass, and
That's
then
the
I get
wireless.
foresight. I get a foresight on the other one as well as the plus 10 bonus, which makes my skill 82 in that warp.
Hooray!
Alright. So, not quite 1 degree of success, but a pass, so plus 0. Now it's an ordinary plus 10 navigation warp test.
Plus 10.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah,
That's really bad. That's as bad as it could roll, isn't it?
Yep. That's your 100. You're going to be ignorant of the dangers ahead.
Oh, well, it's a 1-day jump. How dangerous can it be?
Well, it was a 1-day jump.
it still is. He already rolled the thing that would go for distance.
No, that was the navigation test. That's charting the course.
Why would he have to chart the course?
Well, you still got to find the route. So
We know them, don't we?
yeah,
you know
but
this route.
it changes, doesn't it? It's the warp. So you still got it still has different eddies, but it's only like up and down from the point you know. The other one can be totally random. Still only 4 days, so.
Okay.
Right, steer the vessel.
Oh, another one. Oh, that works.
Actually, no, I do it wrong every time. That's the one that doubles it. So if
Oh.
you passed, yeah, reduces it back down to a day. And no warp encounters. And you just have to do a navigation warp test.
Oh,
Really?
Dice, I haven't played Bubble in days. You don't have to do this to me.
Oh, you've been having that, have you?
I always have that.
Have you signed up for the random league?
I have. I got vampires, so
I got necromantic. I like necromantic. My other necromantic team has had 9 people surrender before half time to me.
nice.
Okay, so you come out of warp a little too close to Solace and Carmine, with, of course, the Shadow of Cicero in the lead, which causes major panic on the planet as 2 warships suddenly appear over the world.
good.
Wow, we're right over the world. Isn't that going to have some problems, like with warp beasties coming out?
Well, no, not that close, yeah. But closer than you would have wanted to come out.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay if it happens once in a while. It doesn't usually cause trouble. It's just when ships do it all the time. It
Yeah.
weakens the warp around the planet fast enough, and things go horribly wrong.
Well, I guess we should just, vox the planet or something.
By the way, that was a 90 though, so you have come out quite far. Yeah, quite close. If it had been 100, yeah, you would have come out right above the planet and scorched a bit more of it, but as it is, that'll be nice. I think the poor people of Solace and Carmine who were just trying to sip, their drinks or lie on one of the many beaches before someone started raining death and destruction on them
Again.
again. Hey, you got rid of the last lot. You just weren't around for this time. Alright, so you're at Solace. You've straightened it out with the governor that you're not here to invade. What's your plan?
Well, they did just get bombed. Do they need anything?
They're dealing with it quite well. There's not much you can really provide that they haven't already got. It's not a highly populous world, and it's quite a rich one as well, so the hospitals are coping. It's going to take a while to rebuild. A couple of the scenic locations aren't quite as scenic. But then again, some of the non-scenic locations are now quite impressive cliffs. So it swings and roundabouts. I just have to move a few hotels. Apart from that, no, they kind of, they really want to get who did it to them.
Oh.
Well, we already blew up those guys
Ah.
and stole one of their ships.
They're very happy to hear that. So, if you want to replenish crew here, I'll allow you to if you want to spend a few days in orbit.
Well, that'd be a good thing.
Yeah, because
That's
Yeah, that'd be pretty.
And if we give them a little bit of shore leave, that'll help out with the morale.
Yep.
Yep,
Basically,
and
I'll say that there's enough people here that want to get back at whoever's killed them, and if you offer them the opportunity, you'll be able to replenish crew and morale to 100 on both ships.
It sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, I'll do that over a 5-day shore leave. Right. So 1 second while I update your ships.
Mm.
Oh, I didn't delete that hunt.
How's our Snosberry business going anyhow?
It's starting to take off. I mean, it's a bit of a you probably need to do a bit more advertising.
Well, if we're here for 5 days, might as well start looking into that.
Yeah. It's still trying to fight to get AMSEC. AMSEC's the big one. So if anyone wants to make me barter jack.
Barter check?
Snosberries. They're what they hope you get revenge on the people who bombed the planet.
That's going to be a great advertisement, isn't it? Bombed
Barter
out.
check. All right then, I can do that.
So, barter then, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Mine base is 56, so I'll give that a shot. Whoosh. That'll do it.
Right.
That's 2 degrees of success.
Okay, I'll give you another piece of point of profit factor for that.
Oh, awesome.
Yep. You have managed to increase consumption of Snosberry on Saucy Liqueur and other types on a pleasure world. That will then slowly move out through the rest of the expanse, and people will start saying, "Oh, when I was at Solace and Carmine, I had this." They start packaging it in little bottles, saying, presents from Solace and Carmine, stuff like that.
And we're also going to be working on getting more different types.
Can we get a whole?
Right.
Yo.
Don't know what happened
I'm
there.
assuming-
Sorry, I blew up.
There you go. That's working now.
I thought you were
I'm
being a
assuming
bit quiet.
that we've got.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry about
assuming we've now got macro cannons with present from Solace and or macro cannon shells with present from Solace and Carmine on them
Yeah.
from the new crew.
Yeah, the new crew are very, very keen to work in the weapons department.
And
that.
do we have a load of our Snosberry, whatever it is, that we can take with us to drop off at, say, Footfall if we go back round that way again?
Yeah, I'll assume because you've got farms on the colony, you'll have stuff like that. I've got the what's it called? The new one, Forsaken Worlds, Forsaken Stars.
Horribly Twisted Stars, whatever the book is.
Yeah,
The
new
one with all
book.
the new monsters.
Well, it's random worlds and systems, but it's also got colony management. So I'll update once I finish reading that. I'll update Belka to actually have some proper stats.
Cool.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Oh, yep.
So it's good. Also, I now have a random world generator and a random creature generator, so I'm going to have some fun time rolling dice at some point.
That means we can go hunting for interesting beasts.
40k equivalent of T-Rexes. Please.
Very, very little arms, massive jaws.
Oh god, what's trust writing?
You dream of electric sheep.
High fives then.
Oh dear.
A long time ago.
And Trust's morale is back to 100.
Well, I think we've got an episode title. Do Techpriests dream of electric sheep? Okay.
Nope.
Also,
Ah,
I was what Ross was writing down.
Not until I take the right of pure thought.
And then no. Then it's not electric sheep. It's electric predators crushing heretics to the tune of the wheels on the bus go round and round.
The treads on the predator crush the heretics. Yes.
Yeah. Right. Well. This wasn't much of this subject. Oh, we got a factor out of it, so I can't complain. But
Well,
so where to next?
there's not really much you can do to help Solan and Carmine, really. It's you could probably, if you could get some more medical supplies and stuff like that, they'd be grateful. But
Yeah,
probably
but we
gets-
don't really have a source on that.
If we do end up going to Footfall, I'm going to be buying a couple of Sentinels.
Yeah, I would hardly agree with that.
I mean, really, you've
If
got
I-
to decide what you want to do with, how are you going to respond to this attack?
Well,
Yeah, I
well,
They
part of
declared
it
war,
is
frankly.
we need to find out where the hell they are. I mean, we know that those 3 planets are there, but that's just
Yeah.
part of it.
You know where the planets
And
are, you don't know how to get to them.
yeah.
We don't know
where
how
the
to get to
planets
them.
are.
We don't know what's actually there. We'd be basically jumping in blind to an opponent that's heavily entrenched. Yeah, that's a real good way to die.
I could
Yeah,
use
that's
I could use my underground contacts to see if I can dig up some details.
I actually wanted to see what I could find out about the now Shadow of Cicero.
Well, if we're going to find out that sort of general information anywhere, it's probably going to be Footfall.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Yeah.
Footfall will have that, and Trust Underworld Contacts when they're on the clock will be there, and
And it gives us another chance to fail at acquisition rolls too.
Yep.
And
for-
also
for
gives
me to
us
fail
the-
acquisition rolls at least.
it gives us
Yeah.
another chance to ambush us.
Yeah, I can see how much.
Hey, that's a good way to get some combat experience in.
Yeah, more ammunition for the
Yeah.
Inquisitors when we send them Zerzin's way.
Yep, and I can maybe get a better knife.
He's actually come to victory.
Yeah, you do need that better knife, since that 1d5 damage is not doing shit.
No.
Yeah, I can't crit forever. I can't.
Yeah,
In
someone's
fairness-
going to be wearing a helmet at some point.
No
It's like-
curses. I've been
I did not
defeated-
plan for this eventuality.
I've been defeated by like a lens. I cannot stab people's eyes out when there's glass in the way. You could always give like a short sword rather than a knife.
Yeah,
Just
it's
get
quite
them
hard, it's quite hard to conceal a short sword.
Yeah, he wants a concealable weapon.
I've got a high conceal, but I think there's going to be a limit, like what Gray's allow me to do.
Well, then
There's
what's
like-
wrong with a sawn-off shotgun, I say. But yeah, all right.
Conceal a thunder hammer.
This is a walking crutch.
We could get
Yes.
the sword stick.
There is the sword cane, yeah. You can just get it mono-edged and
Yeah.
Maybe you need 2 sword canes, one with a bolter round in it, one with a sword in it. Just
Yeah.
hobble in.
Pretend to be Timmy and
Yeah.
then just whip the ends off both of them and start firing.
Right.
But yeah,
okay,
Footfall.
well,
Footfall. Hey.
Footfall, I don't have the jumps map up.
Because I haven't opened it.
Yeah.
Well, I have, but I haven't shared it with you. I think minor oversight. It's fine. So it's a 5-day jump from here to Footfall.
Sounds like something we can do in 20 days or less.
Yep.
Yep, that's a pass on
So you've got-
auguries.
Yeah. Well, you're not doing auguries. You're just looking
Oh.
for the Astronomicon.
Well, yeah, it's a pass on that too.
Yeah.
I've
How
got
many-
decent rolls,
That's 1 degree of success, so it's plus 10
Yes.
to the navigation warp tests.
which is always handy. So we'll throw. We've just got to throw a nav warp out.
Stab him in the groin.
Nice. No.
Oh,
No.
God. The dice have turned
Good
on us for
pass.
last week.
If you will
No,
do
that's
this,
a- That's a fail by 2 because I got the plus 10 from foresight, the plus 10
God.
from passing. Oh wait, do I get the plus whatever from having the route mapped, or is it just having it because it's
Yeah, you
easy?
get plus 10 for having a route map.
Oh
Yay.
well, that's a pass then.
Right. Now it's the steering the vessel one.
Stop
Another
rolling
pass.
high.
That one's okay. I didn't even need to start stacking bonuses for that one.
Is that just one degree? Or
That's just a pass.
just a pass? Right. So it takes you 5 days, which means you get a warp encounter.
Yay.
But this is the easy warp encounter one, where you've got like a 25% chance it's all well.
When we have multiple ships travelling with us, do we roll once for each ship, or do we just roll once for the fleet?
We're all in the same bubble. So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
once for the fleet, it's simpler that way.
Okay.
Who wants to roll?
Wants to step up and kill us all?
Yep.
Well, there's not that many horrible ones on here.
Oh, never mind. Well done, Bash.
Do you want to roll again? You might get reality erosion. Actually, no, that's 07. No, 07 is Plague of Madness. This is the other way
this is the
around,
backwards
remember?
table. This is the backwards table.
This is the backwards. This is the one that's backwards that they fix the next book.
Oh.
And
You're
15 is
joking.
an incursion.
You're joking.
So,
Oh, that's not very nice of them, is it?
No.
so
We
we've
were
got
doing
an
so
incursion or...
Plague of Madness.
Oh boy.
Do you know what's
Sounds like
the
fun.
stupid thing is? The incursion sounds better. At
Yeah.
least we know we'll be shooting enemies. Can you give us the exact breakdown of both of those? Great.
So,
you
that's
give us-
all it says actually.
Oh.
I forget how
There
it
sh-
is.
yeah, you check page number or something.
It just says, General Madness infects the crew without switch action, Bedlam will ensue. Target the weakest first, but that's fed by contact. Incursion, a demonic entity slips aboard the vessel and sets out to wreak havoc. Particularly insidious warp creatures can hide in a ship for years, masking their action with bad luck and careless accidents.
You know,
I kind of forgot how bare bones
No.
that table is.
I'm kind of surprised they've been that bare bones, to be honest, because that sounds
Yeah.
underdone.
Yeah, it does a bit, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I can't even remember where the warp table is.
No, nor can I.
It's 186.
Oh, 180. Have a look.
Oh, would help if I was looking at the
Yeah.
right chapter, wouldn't it?
Yeah, so it's got, what have we, it's just, yeah, I mean, reading it's just, yeah, it is. Did it have more on those? I can't remember. I swear there was an expanded section, but I can't see it.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah. There isn't the
And there's Navis Primer and all, but I thought there was an expanded section on what these all do to go through it.
That's the point. Did we ever roll for your navigating mutations?
Oh, great, I forgot about that. No, we didn't.
No,
You've
we
got
haven't
two,
rolled
You've
that
got two
mutation,
now, haven't you?
I've got another one to roll.
Yeah.
Did we get the plus 20 for succeeding the perception test?
That's actually a good, decent point. So we can add 20 to both of those.
Oh yeah.
So it's actually lost time and ghost ships.
Ooh, I like ghost ships. That was fun. Even if
Wait, isn't it ghost ships and shoals and reefs?
yeah, there has to be one because a goods helm. Because I remember we
It's
had a table for
27.
shoals and reefs.
No, yes, it is. It's ghost ships and shoals of reef. And actually, that's right. We've had shoals of reefs before, and you've rolled damage for it
Yeah, I think I might have just made that up.
because we've driven into a shoal
Yeah.
reef,
Yeah.
something like that. I mean, I don't know. I only have the core books. It's possible actually that you were rolling off a table in the primer.
No, I haven't used the primer for that. The primer I've only used itself. And Into the Storm had
Yeah.
nothing on warp.
I think we'd be done with this kind of thing at this point.
Yeah,
You'd think.
but yeah, it's because we've been using the primer for so long now.
Fantasy Flight.
Yeah. All right. So let's do the navigating mutation first. I think we should have done that at the start of the session.
Right.
Yes, that's what we at least understand.
Toughness. It's toughness at plus 10, so against 54.
Come on, 90. Come on, 90.
Oh,
You
God.
know what? It's a 90. It's mutation time.
Hooray! Hello, Cicero.
Where's now? It's a D100, and you're probably going to be getting the table for me.
I've got the table already.
So here we go. What have I rolled? 66. I can't even remember what.
Membranous growths. You have membranous of skin between your limbs and digits, and your skin sags in folds from your flesh. You suffer a -5 fellowship permanently.
Yeah.
And
Basically,
was that -5 fellowship?
Permanently, yes.
And a
Down to
woman's-
25.
Basically, you've become a frog person.
Yeah, I was thinking, gee, I wonder if that has a swim bonus. that's the second worst one. I was hoping for claws or something.
Yeah. Could have been withered form. Withered form's quite nasty.
That's
-10 strength and half movement.
Oh yeah, that's terrible.
So yeah,
Third
you've
worst.
basically, somewhere overnight, you've aged 10 years. You go into your tank at the start of the jump. At the end of the jump, you come out and you've got like folds of skin everywhere.
You've gone all pruning.
But you got to get rid of the attractive sin picture you've got up there.
Yeah, I'll have to go to another feature at some point.
You look like a hag now.
Oh,
Yep.
a really, really damp hag. Now we've got that sorted out.
Shadows over Sinsmith.
Oh. Don't tempt us. Don't tempt us.
So yes, your choices: ghost ships or shoals or reefs.
Shoals.
Well,
The ghost ship's pretty easy to just ignore.
yeah, that's the well.
I'd assume it would be a willpower test to ignore it or something.
No, last time we didn't even have to do that.
Well, that's the thing. I think we did actually have to make a roll to not accidentally plough towards it, but
Yeah, I can't remember. It was a while ago.
Well, I'll make something up. You just have to choose one.
Anyone have a?
I think after this, we're going to go back. Even when we do short jumps, we're going to go back to the other.
at least the primal one has some instructions.
Yes. Rather than just giving you loads of things that you could do. That's the thing, though. If you did one of these, you could turn it into like a whole session's worth of material.
Yes, I
Yeah.
seem to remember what happened last time that did.
Hey!
Yeah. Oh, come on,
That was
Trust. You
multiple lockdowns.
survived.
that was I didn't say that.
Sorry, Macarius. Macarius, you survived. For some reason, I always mix you two up. I'm very sorry.
That's okay. We can't all have, absolute spectacular British accents.
Smug.
No.
Smug.
No. That's what you Americans. You had to give that up when you left the Empire.
Eh,
Yeah.
Before
No
we turn-
taxation without representation. No taxation.
Yeah. I think you want the better deal, actually, to be honest.
Give it some time here, man. Give it some time.
That's, yeah. I'm giving it some time, just man. That was like on the other side of the
Still not a bit. That only 1 in 5 of us is secular. That tells you anything.
Okay, we may have something on you there. Before this turns into a political argument, though,
Let's go
'cause
back
I
to the
can
future.
see, let's go back to dystopian grimdark future because that's safer.
Yeah.
I enjoy culture exchange, but perhaps another time.
Yes.
Not when I'm recording, thanks.
Oh, awesome. At rank 4, I get decadence, which we should all be able to, elite advance to later.
Well, I can get it
Sounds
without
good.
deleting.
considering that
last
I'm
rank.
living almost as an ascetic, that doesn't really matter to me.
Well, yeah, you're a tech priest. That wouldn't really be much of your concern.
Ghost ships or shoals and reefs? Ghost ships,
Shoals and reefs.
shoals and reefs.
Ghost ships.
The captain's... Okay. 1 for 1. Anyone else?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Sure.
That's not a choice, is it? That's go with that. Do you agree that this is the right way to do? Yes. It's a definite answer that means absolutely nothing.
A or B?
I flip a throne. I flip a throne.
All right,
Look at the pretty
roll a
fish.
d6 and divide it by 3. You get a
Okay,
full
d6
number,
on
it's
3.
ship. You get an even number, it's ghost ships.
Right.
There we go. Oh, Shoals and Reese, is it? Oh, wait, no, I didn't roll. There we go.
Well, my vote has now been changed to shoals and reefs, actually, according to that.
Alright, shoals and reefs it is.
Yes.
Hooray! We're going to go ram into something. So it's getting a bit rocky out here. It's only a 5-day journey, but
Well,